Hello, Virgo, and welcome to January 2018. This is your Oracle card reading for the month. I've got my spread of cards right here. I'm going to be referring to it as I do the video. Now, your theme for this month is new knowledge, learning new things, education, new experiences. Now, you're starting off the month with a bang. I'm seeing this first row of cards is positive, positive, positive. I'm seeing a transformation at work. This is a celebratory transformation. This could be a new job. This could be something in your current job that's changing for the better, and you're going to be celebrating as a result. There's a very celebratory feeling here as you enter into January 2018. You're also going to be learning something new. This could be news you get that's really good news. This could also be something new that you're learning that's going to help you get a new job. It's a new beginning, very positive, very good, very successful. Whatever this new transformational event is, it's very successful for you. Now, things get interesting as we go into 2018, because after this happens, I'm seeing something conflicting here in regards to your love life. I'm seeing, okay, I'll just tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the Widow, I'm seeing the Ducks card, and then I'm seeing the Bride. Now, the reason why this is conflicting is because typically in a reading, if the Widow card comes up, it signifies a period of being single or being alone. Usually because someone is so focused on work or another project that they just don't have time for a relationship. And it can also mean that it's not the right time to start a new relationship. The reason why this is conflicting is because it's right next to the Bride. The Bride is new relationships. It's meeting someone new, starting a new romantic venture. So having the two cards together like this, it's conflicting to me. I'm not sure how to interpret that. Now, in between them is the Ducks. And the Ducks is an oath card. It's permanence, stability, committing to a person or project or thing in a way that has weight to it. It's not a passing fling. So what this could mean, the most positive way for me to interpret this, and I always try to look on the bright side, is that for some of you Virgos, you're going to be transitioning from a lengthy period of being single to a lengthy period of being in a relationship. Now, it's possible that this could be referring to 2018 as a whole and not just the month of January. Now, I know some of you Virgos have been having a very challenging love life these past few years. And if you're up on your astrology, you also know that the next 3 years are going to be a very positive time for Virgos, because Saturn is entering your 5th house of Capricorn. Saturn will be in Capricorn by the time you watch this video, and the 5th house is your love life. It's romance, it's romantic sexual relationships that have the potential to become, with Saturn there, stable, permanent relationships. So if you're one of those Virgos watching this who has had a tough time in your love life, these cards could be signifying that that is about to change. Your luck and love is about to change with Saturn, and you're going to be entering a new period where you might have too many relationships, but you also just might be getting more serious with Saturn about your relationships. And the Ducks card is a serious card. It's not something that's taken lightly. So any new relationship, it's almost as if for the next 3 years, and also right now with this spread in January, anytime you meet a romantic partner, you're going to be evaluating them based on their long-term potential. And this also could just be telling me that if you're too critical, Virgo, about new relationships, you might stay the Widow. So keep that in mind. That's an interesting that those cards are so close together, having such polarizing meanings. I'm also seeing in the same row that there's some type of travel connection related to education. And since the first row is all about this new opportunity and your theme for the month is learning new things, this could just be saying that you'll be getting a new travel opportunity related to education. As we go forward into January, I'm seeing a very stable new opportunity for you coming up again. This time it's more creative. It could just be a reflection of that new opportunity from the first week of the month. And this time there's a man and a woman who are helping you with this new opportunity. This is a very stable, practical energy. It's creative and it's financial, but it also makes sense. So this can manifest in more than one way. But for those of you who are in a creative field, this is showing me a new job opportunity that is going to be dependable for you. And it could involve relocation. There's a travel card here, and sometimes when travel and work cards are so close together in a spread, it shows me relocating for a job. It could also just mean a short work trip, but it could mean a more permanent relocation. Now, after this, as we go forward, I am seeing a period of rest. It's almost as if I see success, but it's almost as if you need to rest a bit before that success comes to you. This is a success specifically related to a career or project you're working on. So it's almost like you take this new opportunity, it's going really well, give it some time, and then you're going to be almost surprised at how successful you are in it right away. It's almost as if you just, like, you found something you're really, really good at, and people want to pay you for it, and that's always a plus. Now, there could be some challenges with this new beginning. It's like there could be conflict here, especially if you find yourself in this new position and you're either working with children or people younger than you. You might have some conflict with them. If that's the case, try to be as practical as possible to resolve this conflict. Take that for what you will, but that's what I'm seeing. And so if you're in a situation where you're finding yourself in this new opportunity, this new work opportunity, or in this new location, and there's this conflict arises, be practical about it. Virgos are very practical, so this should come naturally to you. And just try to see this situation from all sides, especially if it's a conflict with younger people. Because maybe, like, you want to just, you're so frustrated, you just want to charge ahead. And this is kind of saying just wait and wait it out, and the conflict will pass. Just be practical about it. Next, I am seeing that there could be a relationship ending. This is a karmic ending to a relationship. Now, this could be you ending a relationship, and this could also be a relationship ending that affects you in some way. Like, it might not be your relationship, but it could be a relationship that's close to your life, like a good friend or someone in your family or a coworker, and their relationship is ending. If this happens, it's a karmic ending. It was meant to end. Karmic endings can be challenging, but they can also be really positive. Sometimes when we hear the word karma, we tense up and think, oh no, bad. Not always. Karma can be really good. If a relationship ends for a karmic reason, it's for everyone's benefit. So this could also just be something that you yourself are witnessing. It might not be your relationship. It could just be a relationship involving people that are close to you in your life. It does seem like a romantic relationship that's ending, though. But like I said, it's for everyone's good. when a relationship ends for a karmic reason, it's to make room for something new. And it also could just mean that the people involved are no longer working well together, and it's time for everyone to move on. And that's what this is showing me here. But overall, this is a really good month for you, Virgo. Whatever opportunity it is that comes your way this beginning of the month, beginning of 2018, is very, very positive, and go for it. And be ready to have these new experiences and be open to learning new things, because I am seeing a lot of intellectual new beginnings here. So that could mean that you're also learning how to do something that you already know how to do, but you're learning how to do it in a new way or present it in a new way. So be open to that, because it's going to be successful. There might be some challenges here with this new opportunity, especially if you're working with people younger than you or more inexperienced than you. Just be practical about it, and you'll get through it just fine. And don't rush either. Sometimes conflict itself is just a result of moving too fast. So if this happens, this could also just be telling you to slow down and wait it out. And then once the sky is clear, you can go forward. So if there's a delay, just roll with it. You're a mutable sign. Delays are unfortunate, but you can handle it. So there you have it, Virgo. Thank you for watching. I wish you a very happy 2018. This is a very positive month for you, and I'm excited to see how things turn out. Good luck, and I will see you next month.